everyone, I am Neyah for those of you who are new, and in this video I'm going to share with you the best way to manifest your twin flame union. This video is valid either if you don't know who your twin flame is or if you are in twin flame separation, because literally this is the best way to manifest union. I used it and it worked, and I work with people each and every day of my life right now, and I know for a fact that this is the best way and it works. If you're interested, just keep on watching. By the way, I just published a book about this subject that is called Love Just Is, Finding Your Way Back to Your Twin Soul, Soul Family, and True Love. In the book, not only I share my story, but I also give you exercise and tips and tricks on how to connect yourself with true love, to finding your soulmate, primary soulmate, let's say, or twin soul, but especially how to really channel your spirit guides or finding your way back to your divine self and true love. I'm going to explain better my book maybe at the end of this video, but if you want to check it out, the link is down below and it's sell on Amazon Kindle. The best way to manifest your twin flame union can, in a nutshell, can be summed up in just one simple word, which is nothing but alignment. Think about it. Your twin flame, it's your perfect mirror. Your twin flame, like I mentioned in some of my older videos, if you didn't watch them, just go and watch Soulmates to see twin flames, are not your perfect match, are not somebody that is close to your vibration. Your twin flame, it's actually your perfect vibrational alignment. It's your perfect mirror, your divine counterpart. So some of the manifestation and law of attraction tips and tricks might work for a soulmate or might work for generally attracting somebody into your life, but they don't work with a twin flame. And that's why so many people are a bit lost in this journey. They don't work because the majority of the time, the focus is on the other person, on how to attract something that it's outside of myself. How can I get this specific person? But because your twin flame love you so much and it's your perfect mirror, because literally in spiritual truth, that's what they're doing. They are mirroring back to you the things that you're lacking so you can improve and grow and actually be together in physical form. So the more you blame somebody outside of yourself, the more you don't heal certain patterns from your past or from certain relationship that you were attracting, the more this is preventing your union to come into place. So the only thing that really and truly is the best way to manifest your twin flame union, it's your self-alignment. And when I mean alignment, I don't mean that you have to be perfect. It's not like that. Like, come on, let's be realistic. But it's about doing the work internally and choosing to commit into source energy, to your divine self, to who you naturally are, which is nothing but a beautiful, limitless, divine being having a human experience. So to commit into source, the source of all creation, to commit into yourself, and also to make the other relationships around you whole and complete. Because once you understand this is going to create a vibration and an intention that doesn't come from your mind, but comes from your heart, that it's going to manifest automatically your twin flame union. The more you're going to engage in your spiritual work, the more the union, it's just going to be a byproduct of that. And I go deeper into this topic not only in my book, but also in another video. I'm going to put it up there with my own twin flame when we discuss together how to get to union, but more how a union really looks like, because there is a lot of confusion around this subject. So it's very important, and this is the best way. The best way to manifest a twin flame union, it's alignment with your divine self and with who you naturally are. So for instance, I remember in my journey, and again, I explained this deeper in my book, but really, I thought that my ex-boyfriend, for example, was my twin flame. I was obsessed with this person, and I just couldn't realize that that person was there to show me my old pattern that I needed to release. And when I saw that, and I'm actually doing this video because I want you guys to understand this and don't do the same mistakes that I did, because it took me like 2 years to get into union with my twin flame. That's a lot. Like, you can do this a lot easier, a lot lot faster and with much more happiness in my perspective. But anyway, I was obsessed with this other person. I really thought he was my twin flame, and he wasn't. But when I healed that pattern, that this person, each and every one of us, because we're human, we are limitless being having a human experience, but we have some patterns to heal. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So once I realized what was my pattern, in my example, I was always constantly trying to be like somebody else, and I was never trying to be myself. I was afraid to show myself or who I really was. That was my pattern. I was keep attracting very karmic relationship, okay? But I mean, everybody has his own. So this is simply an example. When I let go, not just of the person, because my ex is not even the point here. It doesn't matter if you know who your twin flame is or if you think you know. It doesn't matter, because the outcome, it's going to be the same. Once I healed that pattern and I realized who I truly am, and I shouldn't be afraid to be who I am, I started coming into alignment with myself. And the more I came into alignment with myself, the more I felt better. And you know, sometimes people take this journey too seriously. And that is something that I had to let go. You know, the best way to manifest your twin flame union is to let go and surrender. Just what is it that makes you happy? What is your life purpose? That's something hugely important that I discuss also in my book. And I actually put an exercise in there on how to find your life purpose. Because prior to manifest my union, all I did was align with myself. So let go of the pattern, heal the pattern from my past, align with my true source. So yeah, meditation and prayers, but it wasn't really only about that. It was aligning with who I really am. It was following my life purpose and understanding that I could speak my truth. I could be honest about myself. And after I was doing that mentally, I started doing it with my heart. And after my heart, I did it practically. For example, I wrote down a list of core values of all the things that I really wanted in a man, of all the things that I really wanted from life, because I wasn't willing to settle down for anybody less anymore. And I didn't do it because I had a huge self-esteem. That's different. I did it because I had self-worth. I valued myself. I valued who I really am and my talents. I was like, no, I deserve love, and you deserve it too. And once you get into this alignment and you know, you smile more often, you're going out with your friends, you surround yourself with people that are actually raising your vibration, but not in just a, you know, a spiritual fancy way, but in a real way, because they care about you. You know, the more you're going to do this, and all of a sudden I felt a shift. I feel a shift within myself. And I tell this in all my videos. After a while, nobody was manifesting, okay? Or probably I was still in separation. But what I realized is the best way to manifest your twin flame into your life, or your twin flame union, is that how can I be separated from my own perfect mirror? How can I be separated from the person that I knew from eternity? Because that's what twin flames are. You can call it even ultimate lover, the one. You can call it primary soulmate. It doesn't matter. This is being taught in so many centuries and ages. Twin flames in that sense really, really exist. And I'm not talking about the dynamic of runner chaser. I'm talking about the true thing over here, okay? So you can never be separated from anybody in spiritual truth, but most likely you can never be separated from the person that matches your highest vibration. But think about it. It's written even in the Bible. And I'm not Christian, by the way, but this is a profound sentence. Ask and you shall receive. After you get into this alignment with yourself, the more and more and more, ask the universe, put an intention, ask source and say, I choose to be with my twin flame now. And what that is going to do, it's going to create an intention, a focused intention from your core being to the source of creation. It's like an input that you get, like a really strong alignment that you know what you want, and it's going to manifest because you know that separation is an illusion. Once you choose that internally and you keep aligning with yourself every day, and again, it doesn't mean that you gotta be perfect. Sometimes we got ups and downs in there and there. We're human. But you know, you're focused, you have alignment, you're committed to yourself, you're committed to true love, to source. bang, your twin flame either will come back to you or it's going to manifest into your life. Another thing that you have to understand about the mirror effect is, for instance, your twin flame is rejecting you or is blocking you from social media, which can happen. I mean, I argued so many times with my twin flames, and I understand, I hear you, the pain, the sufferings, the confusion, and videos on YouTube that don't really help you understanding, and it breaks my heart to see so many people in confusion. But trust me, guys, because I've been there. I know what it is. Even when you are arguing or you are in separation, instead of blaming a source outside of yourself, even sometimes when it's natural to us. I mean, you don't even know how many times I was like, oh, Aaron, it's your fault, or it's because you're not doing this, or you're not committing to me, or whatever it was the problem at that time. But because your twin flame actually really, really loves you, if it's a true twin flame, they're going to mirror you back the stuff that you're not getting. And so once I realized that, I was like, hold on, what am I doing? I'm telling this person that is not committed to me when in fact, I'm just not committing to myself. Because in my case, my twin flame was keep telling me, do a YouTube channel, do this and do that, you have talent, you should do it. And I was constantly saying, no, I don't want to do this and I shouldn't do that. I wasn't valuing myself even after I met him. I was in alignment and then I was losing alignment. I was in alignment and then losing alignment, which happens even to the best of us. But this is what your twin flame is going to do. It's going to show you the best version of yourself. And so blaming him or her, it's not going to work because it's just going to create a vibration of lack and neediness. And it might work with a soulmate. It might work with a karmic partner. It just won't work with your twin flame because they're just too smart on this one. So the minute that I realized, hold on, I need to put the finger inward. I'm going to commit to myself more. I'm going to actually probably listen to this person and do the YouTube channel and do the things that I truly resonate with. And even listening to my spirit guides that were like, talk more about twin flames. People need this stuff. And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I ended up doing it. And it's something that I love because I want to see people in love and in a healthy, holy relationship. And all of that was a byproduct of my alignment. My alignment with myself and true source not only created my twin flame union, is what created this channel. It is what created my life purpose, my happiness. And even right now, when sometimes things are not that great, because in life, you can never be like 100% and every day super happy. I know where I stand. I grew so much. And this union, it's just simply beyond love. It's remembering who you always loved because they remembered who you really are. And they show you who you really are each and every day. And I can never be grateful enough for this journey and for the universe to give me this journey. So what I want you to understand, guys, that the best way to manifest your twin flame union is to commit and align to source and to commit to yourself. To actually even take the separation, and I know it's hard, but to take it as the best option that you can possibly have right now, because it's going to show you where you need to go and where you're actually going. If you're heading north, it's perfect, it's divine, and it's going to bring you so much happiness. But in order to manifest all this great magic that the universe wants to deliver to you, because remember, the universe has your back. It's not against you. It doesn't matter where you are. I've been in such tremendous sufferings in my life that you don't even understand. Again, I explain everything in my book. But for the purpose of this video, know that your divine path is wonderful and it waits you. You just have to choose it. And the byproduct of your own alignment into this divine being that you really are, not with your mind, not with your ego, but with your heart, that it's the full power of who you are, it's going to give you your twin flame union. And that person, not only it's going to be your lover, in most cases, in my opinion, but it's going to be your spiritual teacher. It's going to be your best friend. And, you are going to remember who you are because they know who you are and you know who they are. And it's beautiful. It's even beyond the concept of romantic love. It's a holy, sacred relationship. Again, watch my videos where I am with my own twin flame, to watch a little bit what we have to do together, because I think that's a really sweet video that we did together. I'm very proud of him because sometimes he's really shy, and you know, I don't know, I really like that video. So if you want to check it out, I just put it up here. So, you know, so many people made so many YouTube videos or content, and they're wonderful. They're great about the twin flame connection. Some of them are a bit confusing, I might say. But truly, the best way to manifest your twin flame union, it's alignment. It's alignment with who you are, with your own higher vibration, with your life purpose. And no matter where you are right now, the byproduct of that, it's happiness, it's joy, it's true love. Again, I explain everything on my book that is published on Amazon Kindle. It's called Love Just Is, Finding Your Way Back to Your Twin Soul, Soul Family, and True Love. And I explain again a lot in there, not only about twin flames, but about soulmates, soul families, connecting with your spirit guides, healing the pattern, like I said before, and getting into an alignment so you can create the magic life that it's waiting for you, because it's there. And if I made it, everybody can. Okay? Again, thank you so much for being here with me today. Subscribe to this channel to have more videos about twin flames, tarot readings, and spirituality. And also thumbs up if you liked this video. Thank you so much, and keep in mind, you're never wrong if you follow love. Bless everyone.